I remember I said I wanted to feel a title that feels like the movie, that doesn't have to do anything with the content. It could be like, I don't know, a line of poem or something, but as long as it conveys the vibe, the rhythm. And one thing that that is very important to me is like the sense of like, I don't know, confusion, aimlessness that's conveyed. I feel like that's something that I want to get across to the audience through the title. And my composer actually came up, I think it was from some book too, with the title Waiting for the Light to Change. And now that I think about it, it's we were a little reluctant because it's kind of long, but now, like, it definitely conveyed like what we wanted, and like
it fits.
Yeah, it fits.
When we were teenagers, I thought I'd be married with 2 kids by 22. 22? 22 is still a baby. I know. 25 and I haven't done shit. Feels like I've wasted my entire life.
Do you feel that you adequately capture your generation's cadence and vibe? You talk about the cadence of the film, the beat of the film. So deliberate, and so many spaces you let the film really breathe. I guess the word is breathe, and that is that how you feel your life is and the life of your contemporaries are?
That is a great question. That is a great question. To be honest, when I was making the movie, like all these kind of like assessment kind of like came later. Once we're done, and then now we're like looking at scenes and seeing the movie as a whole. But like when we were in it, or when I was in it, I honestly didn't get that sense of I didn't get the big picture at all at the time. When we were just like, okay, I know this best, I'm gonna go make this movie about what I know best. And I feel like the honesty that really was like the pointer of like the writing and like the directing of the project. I think it made it very convincing and very much like unique, but at the same time, once it's unique, it's universal. It's always like that. I feel like after making the movie and like going to festival, I wasn't sure if people were gonna be able to connect with the characters, but it definitely exceeded my like expectation in that way. And now I believe that other people can watch and the thing is like letting the movie breathe. It also helps with like making it more of more an experience than a story, and like you sit down and you feel like you're in it.
You think if we met now, we'd still be friends?
Amy!
I don't know.
What's your favorite part of this movie that really rings with you?
Man, I don't know. I've seen this movie too many times, but I think there's a scene where after Amy got like a palm read, like her palm read on the beach. And then you listen to like this monologue of like Lynn talking about her memory of when she was young and she was like neglected by her mom because her mom was so busy and stuff. And then you see like Amy just walking on the beach and watching this couple from afar. I think that moment in the movie is like my favorite, just because it's very romantic. But the vibe, like it encapsulates like pretty well like what I feel like my 20s feel like. It's like very, a lot of wandering, a lot of
meandering.
Yeah, yes, meandering and looking elsewhere, and kind of there's a lack of focus, that I feel like very much the experience of being like in your mid-20s.
Somewhat lost, stream
Yeah.
of consciousness.
Yes, very much so.
Well, we've got the line, of all the quotable lines, the line about, I haven't done shit. I haven't made shit. You can now say you have. You made something, and it's not shit, but that you've made something.
You think if we met now, we'd still be friends? Amy! I don't know.